So, I am Mark Angelo Galvez from BSCU1E, and this lecture or topic is all about projectile motion, zero launch angle. Projectile, it is an object that is thrown, kicked, bat, or launched into motion and then allowed to follow a path determined solely by the influence of gravity. There is one special case in projectile motion, and we call it as a projectile motion with zero launch angle. A projectile situation that is launched horizontally so that the angle between the initial velocity and the horizontal is theta. Let's move on to the first example. A person skateboarding with a constant speed of 1.30 meter per second releases a ball from a height of 1.25 meters above the ground. A. Given that x sub O equals 0 and y sub O equals 1.25 meter, find the x and y for t equals 0.25 seconds and t equals 0.500 seconds. So letter B, find the velocity, speed, and direction of motion of the ball at t equals 0.500 seconds. So, in example number 1, the A is x equals v sub o t and y equals h minus 1/2 g t squared. So, let's substitute 1.30 meter per second multiplied by 0.25 seconds. So, do the math. We cancel seconds. Matitira na lang is meters. So, 1.30 meters multiplied by 0.25 is 0.325 meters. So, for the y is 1.25 meters minus 1/2 multiplied by 9.81 meters per second squared multiplied by 0.25 seconds squared. In this, we cancel seconds and squared. So, our answer will be 0.943 meters. This is the x and this is the y. For our another x is 1.30 meter per seconds multiplied by 0.500 seconds. So x equals, do the math, cancel the seconds. So 0.65 meters. This will be our x. And we solve for y. 1.25 meter minus 1/2, 9.81 meter per second squared multiplied by 0.500 seconds squared. So in this, we cancel again the squared and the second. So y equals 0.0238 meters. So this will be the x, 0.65 meters, and the y, 0.0238 meters. We move to the letter B. Find the velocity, speed, and direction of motion of the ball at t equals 0.500 seconds. So, our formula is v sub o x equals v sub o equals 1.30 meters per second. And our v sub y, the value is negative gt equals negative 9.81 meters per second squared multiplied by 0.500 second. In this, we cancel these seconds, and so we do the math. Vy equals negative 4.91 meter per second. This will be the answer. So, to solve for the velocity using Pythagorean theorem, v equals the square root of 1.30 meters per second squared plus negative 4.91 meter per second squared. The solution or the answer is 5.08 meter per second. So this is the answer. We cancel squared. For the direction, angle theta equals inverse tangent multiplied by v sub y over v sub x. So, substitute angle theta equals inverse tangent is equal to negative 4.91 meter per second over 1.30 meter per second. Cancel the meter per second. So, the answer is angle theta equals negative 75.2 degrees. This will be the answer. Take note that the x position of the ball doesn't depend on the acceleration of the gravity.